Hi there, Virendra dear, with total commitment, dedication, full devotion, passionate desire to see millions people all over the country and abroad, serene, calm, free from all worries, anxieties, fret, dedicated, committed, persevering, persisting towards attainment of the beautiful world of stainless beauty and enlightenment. Beloved friends, I have selected a goal in my life. My vision, my mission, my dreams are to see a beautiful world where all the people are knowing exactly the very purpose of life. The basic purpose of life is to complete the journey of life from birth to death in tranquility, in serenity, in calmness, abundance of everything else, food, shelter, clothes. But these are just materialistic things which can give you surviving opportunity like cattle, animals. But there is much more thing beyond that, and that is the peace of mind, the real joys and happiness. This is very internal thing, it is nothing to do with external world. And when Buddha saw the suffering world, he contemplated, he meditated, and he discovered the noble path. Beloved friends, he renounced the world, he gave up his kingdom, his wife, his son. But he was the man who was enlightened. He got the stainless beauty, and he really tried to transmute such noble thoughts to the entire world. So let's talk about calmness and serenity. That is the real meaning of living life. Beloved friends, calmness and serenity is a mind which is always drifting, turbulent, badly influenced by kama, krodha, tatha, lobha. Means there are a lot of things which can perturb and disturb your mind. The very powerful emotion of sex, that is one of the disturbance, turbulent things. Anger, hatred, jealousy, cynicism, greed, root of all evils. And kama means that lust, cravings for so many things. Krodha means anger. Greed, lobha means greed. These various factors really steal your wisdom and make you bankrupt, intellectually impoverished, and you commit lot of sins and crimes, and ultimately calmness is gone, tranquility is lost. You become the black sheep of the society. So the reason is all the evil thoughts in your mind. A wise man has absolute control on his thoughts, and he only harbor purity of thoughts. You can say like that. He always follow ahimsa, non-violent way of life. He is always truthful, that is satya, he always tell the truth. Astya, he never steals anybody's anything else. Brahmacharya, that is absolute control over the emotion of sex. And aparigraha means he is non-possessive personality. He is very contented, he don't want everybody's everything else to his life. Also, he is a person who follows swaksha. That is, cleanliness is next to God. Next, santosa, contentment. Then, swadhyaya, personal initiative. Every time he takes personal initiative. And then tapasa, dedication, commitment, passion, devotion to the full measure to attain everything on earth. Not to beg before anyone, not to lose dignity or pride. Always being self-confident, self-reliant, self-believing. A person who is really very dignified and honorable. He always believes in giving everyone to everyone, never asking anything to everyone. All the great people say, ask yourself what you will give to the world. Never beg before the world because you have the absolute power with you. Now I come to the point, beloved friends. What is that power that make you calm? It is your power of mind. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve for you. And how can achieve everything for you? The history is replete with the story of the strong-minded, resolutely willed individuals steadfastly holding to the inner conviction. And when resisted and opposed by tremendous or determined opposition, they treaded down all days, they crushed the stones, they walked over the thorns. When nobody cooperated with them, still they kept on walking alone. Challenges, difficulties, hurdles, nothing stopped them. That strong-willed persons. I tell you, poverty is one of the weakest things. If somebody is born poor, he is not really a poor man. If he takes full possession of his mind, He can be calm throughout his life. History is just there. Andrew Carnegie was the poorest man born. He was poverty-stricken. Napoleon Hill, Addison, Henry Ford, Abraham Lincoln, millions and people were born very poor. But they were only poor because they didn't have money, but they have a strong, sound body. And they have very powerful mind. And as you know, the history says, if a person has taken full possession of his mind, the mind can conceive and believe and give him everything else. But the mind has to remain calm, cool, serene. The mind, cherish your vision, cherish your ideal, cherish the music that stirs your heart, the beauty that forms in your mind, the loveliness that drives in your mind is the noble and great thoughts. And if you are really true to all these desires, dreams, aspirations, these dreams and desires of yours will create a very congenial and favorable circumstances. All these things will be created, the heavenly environment and the enlightening conditions, and you will become person of your dream. So to get something, you have not to be perturbed and disturbed. Just concentrate, dedicate, commit yourself towards your ideals, towards your vision. So what I suggest you, dream lofty dreams, and as you dream, so you shall be one day. Dreams are the seedling of reality. Your dreams are the promises which you will fulfill ultimately. Your ideals are the prophecies which you will really be getting one day. Dear friends, the vision which you glorify your mind and the ideals which you intend your heart, that you will build your life by and that you will become. So the calmness and serenity will come when you are having all the opulence and abundance in life. And also there are various factors which can influence your life. You have to be free from evil's company. Devils, they are the most dangerous people. You have to always maintain a positive mental attitude. You have to be away from all these kind of venomous, ignorant, indolent, thoughtless people, because they are always groveling on bestial and all these ignoble thoughts. They are creation of their own evil thinking. So be in the company of the best people, who are enlightened, who are wise, who always know the value of peace, tranquility, calmness. They will never disturb your peace of life, because living life is abundance of everything else and profound peace, joy, serene environment, calmness. You see, any disturbance to me? Stones, trees, birds, beasts, animals, plants, they are all my friends. They are very, very loyal to you. They never disturb you. They never distract you. And beautiful sun rising in the horizon is still, you see. These things, they are very natural. They are not polluted at all. So be very pure. And ultimately I want to guide you. You have to remain calm like the bed of the ocean. No tides of evil thoughts. You have to be also like a, the sheltering tree in the desert. You have to be also like the powerful stone in the storms, a rock-solid man, a serene and calm man with profound wisdom and knowledge. Always self-discipline, which is your strength. Always having mastery of the thought in purity of thought. That is your real mastery, beloved friends. He is a master who has conquered his mind. Control and direct towards pure thoughts. And what is lastly? The calm, serene, poised, enlightened Buddha. You can be too, my friends. There are ways also. Everything can be attained and achieved on earth. Where there is a way, there is a way. Where there is will, there is a way. You will be what you will to be. But you have to pay the price. Buddha taught how to be calm and great and profound. Total salvation path he has shown by 5 ways of meditation. I just count them. Always meditate on loving everyone. If you love everyone, you will not have any enemy. Those who hate you, still forgive them and love them. Always saturate your mind with thoughts of joys, thought of serenity, and always clear your mind from impure thoughts, greed, selfishness, hatred, jealousy, cynicism, bestial and ignoble thoughts, never having shelter for groveling thoughts. because the divine thoughts and the godly character you can acquire by such great thoughts, what I'm telling you, all these beautiful things, then yours is the earth and everything that's in it, which is more. You will be a calm, composed, organized, integrated, divine man, godly man. All will worship you and there is no dirt for you. This earth belongs to such man. The world is for the great man who is calm, serene. You have to take everything in your control just by control your mind, making it calm, cool, serene, and directing towards whatever goal you want in life. A lot of people have become like that. Now it is your chance. You can get everything else. There is nothing which will be wanted in your life. But start with calming your mind, giving a great task, a great responsible job, rendering great service, building up that strength, and then you can acquire everything else. If you are born poor, it is not a shame. But if you die poor, it is a shame. If you use your mind, calm, cool, serene mind, the mind has power to acquire everything for you. I've named several ones. One person who is really inspiration for me, Andrew Carnegie, he was born a very poor boy, but he became the richest man in America. He was a steel icon, entrepreneur, industrialist, a philanthropist, and he also said, a man who die rich, die in shame. Live for others, help others, be philanthropic. So if you are a poor man, if you are a miserable man, if you are suffering sorrow and grief, this is your own creation. Nobody is responsible for yourself. You want, you will get it. Control mind, direct it towards that. And your goal should be only all glorious things. May God bless you and thank you very much. We are together. Thank you, Dr. Raman Rao, for this inspiration. Thank you.